Hello, everybody. Welcome
Hello.
back to welcome back to Satisfy.
That isn't the name of this game.
We're back at the factory.
Indeed.
Here we are. When we left off, we made a train.
Here I go again in my factory.
I made a train. Snack made aluminum stuff.
Did I? I don't even remember what I made. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you were making this aluminum refinery over here.
Yeah,
it isn't
right.
doing anything at the moment.
Right. It needs coal and quartz.
Okay, yes. So
Ain't that cool?
what's closer to the bauxite I just laid down?
Quartz? They're not. Neither of them are really close.
Okay, so that one.
Although I think there might be a coal patch up there near where the bauxite is. If you run a scan-to-do up there.
I will just take the train back, and then I'll start directing it to whatever places are closest. Now, if I have the train come back, trying to think. If I just have it join with the track that goes into the station, will it still be the right way around? Or will I need to...
Wait, what?
If I have the train... if I join the train with this track going into the station, will it still be the right way around, or will I probably need to have it come in from the other side, won't I?
I'm not following what you're asking here.
If I
join?
When I have the train go off to other stations to pick up other things, and then if I bring it back around and just join it with this track going straight in, the train would still be the right way around, I believe. Yeah.
Are you saying like if it goes into one big loop, but then the end of the loop just like glides here?
Yeah, rejoins with this. Yeah.
Then it will be backwards.
Okay, so I need to have it come in the opposite direction. All right. Whoop.
Yes, if you want to do like one continuous loop, then you'll have to bring it in the other direction. However, the way this train station is facing, the train has to come in this way.
Where are you at?
Which means if you want the train to leave, then the leaving portion will have to come out of this end. Because the train can only come into the station one way.
Yeah, I'd have to have it leave out of here and go
go
toward the quartz. Okay, so I need to mess with this a little more.
Which this is actually ideal anyways, because quartz is down that away.
Okay, so I could just have it go to the quartz first, then to the coal, and then to the bauxite.
Well, you're probably better off finding another coal up there, so I wouldn't worry too much about that just yet. But quartz-wise, I think the closest is that way.
Okay, I'll just
go
with what it does.
Yeah, I suppose you could still utilize that ramp you built on the return line. Which means you'll have to turn all the other stations around. Well, you only have one station up there, so you just have to turn that one around, but...
Oh, my jetpack ran out of fuel. Shit. Oh, I just realized I don't have sound. Whoop, whoop. There we go. trash area or something. Fuel. Yep. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, Eric.
Boop, boop, boop. I don't even remember what that's from.
Low Games Gameplays. That's a Mario piece. It's the Yoshi song. Yoshi's theme.
No?
Dun, 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 dun. I believe it is.
Really? I didn't realize that was from.
Actually, it may not be specifically Yoshi, but I think it originally came from Super Mario World.
Oh, that's our consumption. I'm very confused on what is happening with this Minecraft. Ew. You turned it from a gross color to even more gross color. Guess I can applaud that.
Oh, you're still kind of quiet for me. I'm not sure why.
Well, turn me up. Get turned. You know what I've decided? I think we need to make Satisfactory more thrilling.
How would one do that?
Uh-uh.
I don't know if it's possible.
It just seems so...
Ain't nothing wrong with it being chilled out.
Well, I mean, if you're streaming, you gotta make it interesting. Gotta add some pizzazz.
Now people should be able to hear you a little better. Okay.
But why? But why?
It's basically building, basically Britain building tracks all over the place.
At least somebody has a sense to them.
Yeah, basically.
Every time we try to do something fancy and cool, get shut down.
Oh yeah, there's coal like right over there. All right, sweet. And then from here, there is quartz. Right over there. Okay. So, let me think. Yeah, so as long as the bauxite is the last stop, it should still be in the correct order, yeah? It would go out the front, it would pick up quartz in whatever container I want, and then coal in whatever container. Around.
If you're looking at the front locomotive...
As long as the bauxite's the last one, then it should be fine, yeah.
Oh, actually, if the train's only going one direction, you can get rid of the second locomotive. or turn it into a second train and run 2 trains.
That's true. Yeah, I can't get rid of one of the
But to answer your question, from the front of the train, car 3 will be bauxite.
Yeah.
So it can stop at like any station so long as
the third cart is bauxite. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as
Okay.
the correct cart's getting loaded at each
What is this
station.
Is this coal? What is this? This is coal. Okay. Just have to kill some bitches.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
I'm gonna shoot rebar at them.
But why when we have rifles?
I don't have a rifle yet.
Look, gasp.
Didn't you make 2?
No.
I thought you made 2.
You think I would make a rifle for you?
Ow, good lord, fire is pain. Alright, you bitches.
But I am kind of waiting on you, so I'm gonna take the Explorer of the non-Ford kind and come visit you.
Alright. Sweet God. Okay, here we go. Back to the trains. Okay, these stations are going to be very close to each other, so that's good.
Well, I mean, if they're going to be very close, you might as well just run it to a single station.
Yeah. Yeah, may as well. So we will only have 2 stops on this. Bauxite. Coal.
Cool. It's been a while since I've been driving. I don't remember where I'm going.
What is the shortening for extraction? Like a dotted shortening. Hey, Alistair.
A dotted shortening?
Is it like?
You mean like an acronym?
Extract.
I would say EXTR.
Yeah. I can't fit bauxite/coal extraction into the nameplate.
Really? They limited that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lame. I mean, I normally just call them outposts and keep it at that. But I'm lame.
Alright, cool. So now, it's gonna be coming in this way. I have to switch all around.
Remember that I'm not playing Skyrim anymore. I can't just drive into a gas cloud and take it like a man.
God, in order to switch this, I will need to remove the bauxite one. Okay, so now it's going to be going the opposite direction now, so this needs to go away. And this needs to come to the front. Twain Station. Hooray! Mama.
I do not remember this map.
So the engine's gonna be here. We have 1, 2, 3 stations. So much bauxite.
Yes, this will do.
Alright, so currently what it will be is the last... Can extraction be shortened to mine? I mean, yeah. But I think it sounds a little weird if it's bauxite/coal mine. Actually,
Could
that
just
doesn't
call it
sound
BC
weird.
mine.
BC mine, yeah.
Or Outpost 1.
I like specificity.
Outpost 2. Well, your opinion isn't important.
Okay, so it's engine and then 3 things. and the last one.
Oh, I forgot inventory doesn't pause the game. What on earth? Oh.
So what I'm gonna have is the first cart be, yeah, that makes sense. First cart will be.
Apparently got really big.
So this one will be an empty platform. Then we'll have a freight platform here. And then another freight platform here. That fits the entire train minus an engine, which is fine.
Is it fine? I don't think it is.
Boop. Boop. Boop, boop. So now the bauxite has to go all the way over here. I will chainsaw this bamboo, I swear to God. I'll pick some of this up now. Alright, great.
Hunting Brew Reserve.
Quarry reserve veins. Yeah. How do I do that? No. Go.
My Steam settings keep resetting, and I have to keep going and telling it not to give me pop-up notifications. It's a little annoying.
Alright. Eh. No bauxite. You go here.
Wait, does the factory car use fuel now?
That's weird if it does. Hey, Egg.
So trains weren't unnecessary, they were actually highly valuable, but now there are drones which come out like immediately after trains, which makes me think trains are now worthless.
Well, except you still need trains to get the drones anyway.
I mean, do we though?
If we want to get the drones in a decent amount of time, yes.
Yeah.
How much coal do you need being mined for your purposes?
I don't remember. I would just, you know, smack a
Mark II?
Margarita 2. Oh, I forgot you were invincible in shopping carts. I don't know why I call it a shopping cart, but whatever.
Production.
Not much, but it would probably be a good idea to put, you know, full capacity on it, and then that way if we ever need to pull coal from it.
I need modular frame and two boys. Let me get a
Didn't we have a name for them? I think we did at one point.
Yeah, I think we named them at the start. I don't remember what they were. I have to go back and look. Get the 2 boys, but I need the. I have to go back. So the train will be out of commission for a little bit while I do this. I'll just drive it back and forth.
I mean,
can't really do anything
right
at the moment with it. So, yeah.
Well, I can't really do. Well, either way, if it was running or not, I can't really do anything with it.
I'm just gonna enjoy driving a train around.
I like twains.
I do like trains. Especially when they're future neat trains like this one.
Everybody tries to argue with me saying that trains can't be automated, and I'm like, you want to bet?
I totally
feel like
can.
Trains are the easiest things to automate. But realistically, the issue is railroads are already shedding off as many employees as they can, so to bring in automation would just be like a big kick in the nads for every railroad employee. Which I'm pretty sure is the #1 source of saying, you can't automate train. About that. It's like I was talking to some building trade students, and they're like, you can't automate building of a house. I'm like, tell that to Japan.
Woo! Almost flew right off the edge.
Japan literally 3D printing houses. Actually, it might be China.
Houses.
I don't know. Yeah, they are. They have like this massive 3D printer that's just printing homes.
Wow. That's pretty neat.
I mean, you already got printers printing cakes, so I mean that covers like culinary. You have some that can print metal. There's printers printing circuit boards. I mean, the list is kind of. But if people can get a car to, for the most part, be able to drive itself, then you can get a train to drive itself. I'm sorry, but
I'd imagine.
While I do not have a license, I do know how to run a diesel locomotive, and I understand the amount of finesse it takes to operate a freight train. But it could be automated. I won't say I can automate it, but it can be automated.
Oh, did you slap our entire color gun down here?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I like that. Like, here's a sample of what all our color gun palettes look like.
Hey, I ain't trying to replace fast food, because, look, I ain't ever gonna work fast food. If fast food is a job that you want to work, then go right ahead. But also, you say that, but there are some restaurants that are, for the most part, fully automated.
True.
Like robots tending bars and trains bringing food to the table. I actually need to go to one of those restaurants. It seems really cool. And also, let's also be real, McDonald's has already automated their production of chicken nuggets, so...
Go automation.
But no, 3D printers are not going to replace fast food specifically, at least not as printers are now, and I don't think anybody really thought of employing 3D printers as a fast food service, but because I was just saying like cakes and stuff, so I guess like confectionery, confectionery culinary arts.
Mm.
Is that how you say that? I don't know.
I'd say that, yeah.
Also, I went all this direction to catch up with you, and you're not even out here.
Hmm? What, by the box site?
Yeah.
I'm out here now. I just took the train back.
Yeah, well, I would have just rode the train with you, but...
I'm over by the coal.
Yeah.
About to make your miner for the coal. 2, 1. Do 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 do. Boop. Mark 2 miner. Power lines.
Also, we're on the last tiers, and we still haven't unlocked the Mark III miner, and that's...
Yeah.
I really don't like how they changed the balance of that.
The Mark III miner is in like one of the last sections now.
Yeah, it used to be available before these tiers were even unlocked. I mean, I guess it makes sense. But at the same time, I feel like they're pushing too many things too late in the tech list.
Mm-hmm.
In my very expert opinion.
Mm. This is sucking out 60 coal a minute. Wow, this is a really impure spot. It's just a Mark 1 conveyor belt. Okay.
That's all the coal it's sucking?
Yeah, 60 minute. Do you need more than that? Because I have some overclockers on me.
No, I think I only need like 10 a minute, but
Ah,
I'm just thinking if we want to tap off of that for future uses.
Hmm. I can just slip some overclockers in there.
Is there another coal deposit nearby, or is that the only one?
That's the only one relatively close.
Oh. It's weird. There's just one singular low
Yeah.
low yield coal.
One's there, and then...
Hey, what's this? What did I just park on? Oh, it's more bauxite.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a blue flame boy there. He ain't too happy.
Ooh, blue. What's he do? Just
No!
More powerful.
Oh!
What happened?
Wait, I'm in it, but I'm not in it. I'm confused.
What? In what?
Don't worry about it. I would have put a joke in there, but A, stream, and B, I know your sister, so that would just be awkward.
Okay, so there's that. Now, the quartz. Oh no, the quartz. It's over there. That's not too far away.
Wait, where are you?
Looking for quartz.
You're in the forest, are you not?
Yes.
Oh, no, you're that way now. I've never actually explored this this forest. I didn't know there was a river here.
There is a river, yes. Wait. Oh, that's the quartz. Oh, okay. Huh. That's pretty close. It's gonna have to. Train's gonna have to take a pretty steep hill to get up to get back up here. Jeez. All right. Well, I guess I should probably take the train. From our base to there first. Just move the beacon here, so I know what to aim for. Just realized the leaps you have to maintain, you have to make to maintain immersion in this game. What leaps?
What immersion? I'm very confused by the statement.
Here. There, cool. Okay. Taking the train back over. Hey, what's up? Oh, you're being followed by spiders, okay.
I am? I don't even see him.
Oh, they're very large, holy crap. And they look way more powerful.
Oh, hey, there they are.
Yeah, they're guarding a purple power slug. Alright. Oh, I'm just gonna head back. Are you ready for the Are you on the train? Or are you gonna hang out here?
Yeah. I'm on the train.
Alright.
Well, I mean, there are various tools to survey the land that just kind of goes, ping, hey, there's materials under here.
Mm.
But, I mean, this game isn't necessarily designed to be like a hardcore underground mining simulator, right? So, I mean, if resources are just on the ground, then...
It's more so focused on the production of things.
Yeah. This game isn't really necessarily trying to push for immersion so much. I mean, maybe immersion in, like, the mathematics and stuff they can get involved with, but... I mean, it's certainly not a role-playing game by any standards.
Okay, so...
The most immersive train I've ever seen in a game is actually Metro Exodus.
Mm. The quartz is the easiest way to just go down the valley there?
And that's kind of the way I've always gone. There is like a gas cloud over there, but there's also a gas cloud if you take the like highland too as well. So
Okay, I'll take it down the valley.
you could just make a bridge, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll work a way around it. It's all good.
Hmm. We've established you don't need a... Well, I mean... Yeah, no, you don't... Well... Yeah, no, you don't need this one.
Which one?
The other train.
Oh yeah, the back
locomotive,
engine, yeah.
anyways, I should say.
Yeah. Yeah, at this point I won't need it.
You don't need a second locomotive on your consist, Joss.
Alright. What's the best way to get down into the valley? What was that? Did you... Oh. Oh, are you driving that?
Yeah.
Come on. Just get it. Just...
Wait, it actually wants to.
It worked for a second. Oh, yes! Yes! Yes!
I don't know what you're talking about. There's no immersion.
I'm fully immersed in this right now. You speedy bitches. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, you should pick up that carcass.
Pick up what carcass?
Alright, fine, I'll pick up the carcass.
Oh, is there meat in the
Every
way?
time I drive away from the base, I see, like, chunks of body everywhere that I have to pick up. I just presume it's all from you.
Ah.
Because I pick up my dead critters.
Just to hear a train slowly encroaching on me every time I finish a track. Okay, so it's off that way. So where exactly is it from here? Like, do I need to go over a gap or something?
Well, actually, if you just follow that already pre-made bridge to your right.
Oh, over here?
Yeah.
Hello, leg boy. How are you doing?
Legus Boyus. Legamus Boyamus. It might be too steep.
It is apparently too steep.
Make it nasty.
Maybe I can start it a little farther back.
Yeah, we'll just use like a steeper ramp.
A what?
Steeper ramp.
Oh, this was done with the double ramps.
Or a more gradual ramp,
Oh,
anyways, not a steeper ramp.
Shallower ramp.
With a shallower grade, because a 1% grade is actually a ridiculous grade for trains. Well, I won't say it's ridiculous, but it's a
There
mighty
we go.
struggle.
Boop.
It's a mighty might.
That isn't okay. Hold on, back up. I will not have this. All the way. Keep going.
There. Oh.
Whoop. Are you off the track?
I have no power.
You're off the track.
I now have power, but am not powered.
Okay.
I like
I can
planes.
I can see how this would have looked better for the line I made to the bauxite.
Yeah.
It's weird because oh, I need to go around this mountain then, don't I? Is that what it is?
Well, you go to the right, like through that arch. Not like to the
Yeah.
immediate right, but like to
Yeah, the arch over there.
like the
Off
2
in the
o'clock,
distance.
right?
Yeah.
Train horn's obnoxious and I love it.
What's that? The train horn?
Train horn is obnoxious and I love it.
I don't hear it when you honk it.
That sounds.
Am I just following the power at this point? Power line?
Yeah. Oh, roll back. I wonder how steep of a track we can actually make.
All right, where do I go from here? Like this way?
You keep go up. I'm rolling back. I'm rolling back.
Is it too steep?
That direction. Yeah, forward.
This way? Okay.
Yeah. Well, if you go straight, you'll run into water, and then you just kind of follow along the water to the left.
Okay. Just make sure. Scout ahead. I'm going the right way.
So yeah, pretty much follow the power line.
Okay.
I would go
going.
right and then curve it leftish. Although I'm not sure where you're gonna put the train stop because there's a resource node there now. So.
Hmm. So curve it left up here.
Yeah, I would curve it right where you are, and then left once you get up here.
Okay.
That is straight through the ground.
Oh. Okay. Hold on. Back up.
Well, if I back up, then I'm gonna go all the way down the hill.
Not if you're careful.
Well, I mean, this segment's also kind of under the ground as well.
It's okay if it's only kind of under the ground.
I mean, it's mostly under the ground. I would also like to mention that generally railroads you want to have the least amount of curves as possible, and in this game it's just like, you know what, curves everywhere.
Yeah. We've got super train, it's fine.
And also the angle of these curves is a bit excessive.
Eh.
Not including theme parks like Disney, does any does the US have any monorail trains at all?
I don't know. This is too steep again. We have a few somewhere, yeah. Okay, you're gonna want to back up.
It's alright, I'll just release my brakes and let gravity do the work. I actually kind of just want to coast all the way down now.
Okay.
And take these 90-degree turns at excessive speeds.
Well, if it works, it works. You know?
Oh. Yeah, I guess I know.
Okay, it doesn't work. Alright. If I just, like, ignore the bridge instead. Oh, okay. Well, I don't like that. Oh, oh, oh. Hey. Just looked up, the only monorails we have for non-recreational purpose are at airports.
Those are shuttles, though. I don't really consider those, like, proper trains.
Okay, let's take a second here. Man, these fast greenish spiders are really weird. They are the same technology, though. And there's one in the Hawaiian shopping center.
Well, I mean, I know they're the same technology, but for the same reason I'm excluding those, I'm excluding the one at or the ones plural in amusement parks, because I consider those more like shuttles than actual trains.
Okay.
Distance doesn't have anything to do with it. It's both the purposes it's being used for as well as the size.
Train semantics.
Pretty much. I mean, a subway is probably the closest thing you can get to not being a train for me. By definition, yeah, you can say they're a train, but
Subways?
a shuttle. Oh no, I'm talking.
Oh.
Well, yeah, subways are trains. I mean,
Yeah.
subway trains. But I'm differentiating a shuttle from a train.
Alright, time for some good old-fashioned deforestation.
Ooh, I like deforestation. Because it's a shuttle.
What I'm hoping to do is place the station here, and then hopefully take it up a gradual enough slope that it'll go back up to where the bauxite is. No. Bad. Oop. Oh shit, I ran out of cable.
Alright, Egg, I don't care at this point. I'm not really gonna get in an argument over it.
Did you bring the whole train with you?
Maybe.
Why are there so many carts?
Maybe.
I need to go back so I can get some cable.
Well, hop on board. Woo! I have no idea how fast we're going, but it looks fast.
It does look pretty fast.
I don't hear any train noises, so I just hear wilderness. Wait, why are we coming back?
I need cable.
I think I had some cable on me, actually.
I mean, I'd need cable, more cable anyway.
But if I had more cable, and you has more cable, and we all has more cable. Sorry, I have a better plan anyways.
Okay. For just a second, I didn't recognize where I was. Oh, hold on. Come back.
I am braking with all of my might, sir.
Alright, I'm on the train. Go ahead.
Well, while we're here, I gotta do something real quick.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna try to park the train right here.
Wait, did you hook the
And hopefully it stays in place. Okay, good, it's staying in place. Okay, and I'm gonna need a lot of steel pipe. And a lot of frame. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Don't you worry.
I don't know if I like
Okay.
whatever's happening.
Hmm? What about whatever's happening?
I don't know if I like it.
Why not? How do you even know what's happening?
I don't. That's why I don't like it.
No?
That's neat. When the trains aren't moving, they have this little bouncy idle animation.
Well, that might be because of what I'm doing to it.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Where even are you?
Don't worry about it.
Oh. What the fuck?
I don't think that one's a 10. All right, we're good to go. Oh, it's actually moving and I'm running across it. That's amazing. Oh, it's very buggy though. Ew.
It's probably because you're out of my render area.
I didn't even count how many cars there are. All I know is I'm running across it and it's amazing. Oh, I just got flung. Uh-oh.
Realistic train length.
I've come across my first obstacle.
I'm not letting off the gas.
The jankiness of this train is just throwing me all over the place. I've been launched into the air probably 3 or 4 times now. Okay, +1. This will probably be easier for you to do.
Potentially, yeah. Well, the train is being heavily slowed down now.
You know what I need? I need lead runners. That would help.
Oh, it's not gonna make it. Yeah, there's too many cars.
Are you suggesting you need another engine? Oh, we need another locomotive. That's what we need. And I have enough computers. Let me run all the way to the back of the train to take out the last car to have enough stuff for the engine for the front. Alright. Wait, we got a mission. Hey, might as well drive this thing backwards. Because you're gonna need momentum. Momentum! Oh, poor decision. Poor decision on my part. Am I getting parts for this? No, I don't think so. Aha, that worked. Just need the train to stop.
Good lord.
It just doesn't end. Oh, I should have counted the cars. Alrighty. You know what? I'm just gonna roll with it. Alrighty. You got this. I don't know how smart this game is with handling locomotives. I don't know if the front engine facing the wrong direction will affect it that much or not.
Well, considering I'm holding back, it won't move at all. It's just...
Oh, that's because you're starting on a hill. That's why I was saying you'll have to roll back and then that way get momentum. Meantime, I'm gonna count cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ow, that really hurt. 7, 8, I think. 9. I don't even know if this is the same car I was on or not. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I cannot roll back any farther.
19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We have 31 now. Oh, I am in between train cars. I'm being eaten by the train.
Yep, we're stuck. We're gonna keep rolling back, and we're just gonna be staying in this little valley here that's been created.
I'm waiting for you to get out of the train.
Ah. That was neat looking, though.
Indeed. IRL, it actually doesn't matter which direction that the locomotive is facing. Well, maybe for coaling purposes, I mean, but they could be facing any direction. I thought you said you couldn't go back. That was a lie. How dare you
I wasn't
lie to
able
me.
to when the train was facing the wrong direction.
That's weird. It only renders a handful of cars.
Why are we going all the way back here?
To get momentum. Because the train is going to leave the station. Then it's going to go here. Then it's going to... Oh, okay. Thank you. And then it's going to go forward. And it's got to toot its horn a little bit. Wait, how fast are we going? I can't see.
156 kilometers per hour.
Woo! How many is that in miles?
I don't know.
How could you not?
It's 93 miles per hour.
Uh-oh. We hit our power limitations. Come on, you can do it.
Well, I'm gonna keep building the station. You have fun with this.
Yeah. It was fun while it lasted, but I got disassembled now.
Thank you for the Pepsi. Okay, anyway. Train station. shit. Come. There we go. Oh, crap. Ah, I'm a dumb. And then we want a freight platform. Right. This is quartz extraction. Yep.
So now you're gonna take that into the train and wrap it up to
Up to bauxite, yeah.
okay.
Do you have some reinforced plate? Or a heavy plate, rather.
Reinforced iron plate?
Yeah.
Yes. How much do you need?
There's about a stack.
I do have stack. Fat stack. Nude.
You got it.
Train's back.
Yay! I like when the train works.
You're short a platform though.
We just don't have the room. Plus, doesn't really matter. It's going to be the second one anyway.
Doesn't really matter.
Do you have the plate?
Oh yeah. It matters to me, okay?
Thank you.
You left some behind.
I have no inventory space left for it.
How do you not? We have so much inventory space. We have so much inventory space.
Boop. All right, quartz.
Quats.
Okay, now, ideally, what I need is ramps.
What I need is just enough money to pay off all of my loans. So that way I'm debt free and under the control of no government or society. And then I could go off and do whatever I wanted. That's what I want in life.
Free life.
It's like I don't care about money, I don't care about status. I just want to live a life where the only role is my role.
Nope. Well, nope. Why? There we go. Give me flat.
Make
form.
money, pay off my loans, and then make enough money to live on for a while, and then just go, you know, like maybe not job free, but just stress free, responsibility free.
That'd be ideal.
I think college really ruined me. I mean, I was ruined before college, but college really drove the nail into the coffin with the whole mandated responsibility thing.
Right.
I just want to do nothing with my life now. What I really want to do is explore the world. Or no, not even really that. Like I can't even say that I want to explore the world. I just want to. I don't know. I've lived such an independent life that I strive for the freedom to go out and do whatever, whenever, you know? I think it'd be awesome to just hit the road and not look back.
But it would.
Screw commitments. Commitments are lame.
No. How dare you? Oh, this is gonna be a windy road. Okay, cool. Here's hoping this will work.
I actually educated myself in how maglev trains work. It's actually really cool.
They're pretty neat.
Excuse me, sir. I was trying to build from there.
So am I. Oh, no.
This is the most jank rail ever.
It is very jank, but I am fine with it. Sometimes you need a little jank in your life.
All my jankness has been janked.
Please. Okay. Now. Just need to figure out a way.
Oh.
No, it can work.
Oh.
If I find the right spot.
This is why I was building the track.
Ooh, 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 ee, ee.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Trying to find a place that doesn't entirely make me sad. All right, that's fine. Is there a blue boy? I see blue fire. Where the hell is he? There he is.
Remember the trick we learned?
What's that?
That you can smack the flame ball out of the air. Oh, there he
That's
is.
right. Yeah.
I want to jump out the train and hope, but if I do that, I'm gonna fall to my death.
I'm probably gonna die. Actually, I'm very low on health.
Eat nuts.
I have no nuts. I have no nuts nor berries.
Eat berry.
Alright, bauxite.
Alright, if you help me get up here, I can give you stuff
Hold on a second. I will just.
to consume. I just need to get up there.
Okay. Whoop. Okay, I'm fine. I'm away
Wait,
from
where
him.
did he go? I just turned around and now he's gone.
I'm not sure. He's guarding a power slug that's over there.
I see the slug. Oh, there he is. I see him. Rifle equipped.
Alright. Okay, I see where I actually need to go now.
Flame boy dead. Remember, kids, when somebody's trying to catch you on fire, fill them with bullets.
Back the train up a bit.
That probably isn't the best message to send on.
Back the train up.
I'm trying to back it up.
Oh. Go.
Oh, I see where it is.
I hate that they put just random unsawable plants.
It's alright, doesn't need salt.
Okay, cool. Wasn't able to hop on.
It's alright, I'll make my way back around.
You can go ahead and take the one off the back as well.
Bauxite car?
I thought I saw another locomotive on it.
No.
Oh, okay.
Bauxite.
I'll go ahead and turn the autopilot on. Boop. Autopilot is on.
I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm driving it.
Just stop driving it.
Well, I'm trying to get back up to you. I really want to hit the lake with the train.
Hello?
Hello?
Dude.
I'm braking to my fullest might.
Whoa.
I'm still braking. You know, no, I think it's in autopilot mode. I think that's what's going on. Because my braking ain't braking, it's just accelerating.
I turn the autopilot off.
What? Now it's just blowing through the station. All right, well, I don't think I have any control over this train anymore. Nope, it is still accelerating.
I've set the quartz extraction as its next stop. Hopefully it actually stops.
It is accelerating past the quartz station.
Hopefully it'll stop at the bauxite now.
It is showing no signs of stopping.
Okay, you might want to hop out of it whenever you can.
I already did.
Oh. Shit.
I jumped out of it because I wanted to prove it was not me screwing with you.
Wait for it to come by again. Just realized I may be able to watch it. Oh, I think I just saw its indicator stop for a second. Is this a blue power slug? Oh no, it's a green one. It's just the tint.
There are purple slugs.
Yeah.
Purple nurple slugs.
What's the timetable looking like? No, what? No, don't stop at the main factory. Stop at the...
Oh, hi, Spooter.
I hear the sounds of spiders scuttling around, but I do not see them.
They're doing a little skedaddle, a scoot,
Scoot doodle.
a skadoodle.
Scootily doodle.
Skiddly doo. Oh yeah, it is a purple slug.
Yeah, there's a purple slug right there, yeah.
Purple.
I think it's behaving the way it's supposed to again. The train.
Oh, you changed its name.
Well, yeah.
Why?
Harrow isn't very descriptive.
Well, you know what? You got to color the station. I think I should get to name the train.
All right, fair enough. Oh yeah. Look at this train. It's working. It's picking up coal. Now we can make aluminum.
Aluminium. I thought I remember reading somewhere where aluminium and aluminum were two different things, but
Nah, no, they're the same thing.
I looked it up like again recently, and I didn't see where I found that difference earlier. So I think I was just being trolled earlier.
It's just it's like
Tomato, tomato.
yeah, that kind of thing.
Hey, now we can hook up aluminum.
Yep. Woo!
It took us an hour and a half to get to this point. Oh, hey, the rest of the train's down there.
So I can brake the train appropriately for it to land in the station, but the train itself can't brake fast enough or hard enough for some reason.
Stopped for me. Oh no. Oh, this is bad.
Here it goes.
I did not mean to be on top of this.
It's still not picking up the bauxite yet. Cool. Our trains work. I'm gonna ride the line around. See you later.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll hook up the rest of the aluminum stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so this is cool. It's pretty cool, I guess.
Are you saying it's cool? I'm fine. The sound of this train is really cool. Trains. Didn't realize how windy the track was coming out of the quartz line.
Yeah, that's why I was giggling so much building that track. And claiming it was very jank. Quite jank. Kind of want to mess with the blender now.
Oh, I for sure want to see the blender.
I don't want to see it, I just want to mess with it. I don't have enough concrete.
It's so hilarious how suddenly it stops.
Before you ask, no.
Hmm? What are you talking about?
My answer to your question.
What question? Didn't ask a question.
No, will not use elevators.
Oh, no, I mean, I didn't question it.
And also, I ran out of concrete, so I just started taking random slabs out of the floor. Might want to watch your step.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we are actually producing aluminum.
Ooh. What are these? These are aluminum scrap.
Uh-huh. Aluminium scrap and silica come together to make aluminium ingots.
Interesting.
And then those get pressed and stamped into other bits and pieces. We should unlock drones now. Now that we have aluminum production and completely
okay.
replace our train.
Now that we finished
Now
the
that
train.
we just finished building our train. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like as soon as we make the train, it's
I mean,
useless.
we can still keep the train for at least this.
Fine.
No use suddenly deleting all that effort.
Delete it all. Oh wait, we need radio control units. Do you have production for that? No,
I didn't even know that was a necessity.
How do we get that?
Go to the
Is that
hub.
a part we can make? Oh, you know
Yeah, it
what? I
is.
heard a lot of good things about this right here, so I think we're gonna go ahead and go for one of these thingamajiggers. Right here.
Oh, the hover pack? Ah, cool. I'm up for that.
We need a lot more computers. Is this an almost vertical power line? Yes, it is. Kind of want to see how a completely vertical power line will handle a zipline now. Zipline gadget thingy.
What about the zipline?
A completely vertical power cable.
Going where?
No, I'm saying if there was a completely vertical power cable,
Oh.
if the zipline tool would be able to traverse it.
I don't know. Maybe.
I think this must be tested.
I would assume so.
We can't make assumptions here. We can only test. The Hoover pack. Just go around vacuuming everything.
The Hoover pack.
Hoover.
It somehow uses the power of a vacuum to force you in the air while also cleaning. That would be a very
Ew,
powerful
who would want
vacuum.
to be clean?
It's a Hoover pack.
You know something that I've studied and learned, like, in its entirety how it works and completely understand how it works, but I'm still completely mystified by how it works?
What's that?
Is one of them Venturi thingamajiggers. Where, you know, you create a vacuum by blowing, like, high-pressure air. It's like, how do you turn air into the lack of air?
Oh, I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
So, if you have, like, a pipe and you attach it to another pipe in a way where, like, the high pressure air can blow past, like, the nozzle, then it'll create a vacuum in the nozzle. So in effect,
So yeah, it'll be
you're
constantly
using air to make a vacuum.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because when you blow the air across the top of the nozzle, it kind of catches the air inside of the nozzle and pulls it out. So it's essentially part of like the principles of like fluid dynamics or hydrodynamics, where like
Right. Like I'm saying, I know how it works. I'm just
Yeah,
saying it mystifies me that it works the way it does.
Yeah, it is cool.
Actually, my very first job, the machines that I worked on ran Venturi vacuums. Venturi. So it goes and goes instead.
It both sucks
Sir.
and blows.
Sir, she's going from suck to blow. I need motors.
I'm taking care of something on the side here real quick. I'm not going to be doing anything too interesting at the moment, so I'm switching to the snake cam. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm a bit.
Milestone reached. The hover pack enables
Mostly
aerial
no.
overview of all
Mostly
powered
no, I
factories,
wouldn't.
as well as easy transport across multi-level buildings by wirelessly connecting to the power grid.
It definitely has its advantages, and it is nice in a few ways. But unless you're like in a position like me myself, where you're like trying to have it be a part of like an image or something for I don't know, a channel or whatever you're doing, I wouldn't. I mean, again, it has its advantages if you do use it like that, but like it's just such a cesspool. Uh, mm, yeah. I yeah. I mean, at least when it comes to Twitter, like it is really nice to get notifications from like maybe brands you follow or whatever for those kinds of purposes. But yeah, and I have met some pretty cool people on there. I don't think there is a third person mode in this. I'm not sure. Oh, that looks really cool. What does it take to power it? Really? So it just like draws the magnetic field from it or something to. Uh-huh. I like that. That's really cool. It's like you can use a hover pack for factory work and a jetpack for everything else. Okay, be back. I'm gonna make one of those, because holy crap, that's awesome. What's it take to make?
A bunch of stuff. Aluminum sheeting, I think like 40.
Oh.
Yep, 40 aluminum sheet, 8 computers, 4 heavy frames, and 8 motors. So they aren't exactly cheap. Where were you making ammo at? Where'd the ammo go? Where is the ammo production?
You told me to put it by the knobs, but I didn't. I think something distracted me from it.
So we don't have ammo production. Sad face. Yeah, well.
Yeah, currently we don't have an ammo production, but yeah.
But we need radio control units.
Back. Gimme. We do have a recipe for radio control units.
Mm-hmm.
Boop.
I suppose we can get Mark V conveyors, but you really need those right now? Oh man, you got so much production stuff to do.
Do I?
Mm-hmm.
Goody.
Because you're gonna have to make radio control units in bulk, and then you're gonna have to make supercomputers in bulk, and then you're gonna have to make fused modular frames in bulk. And on top of that, you'll need to make cooling systems in bulk, and then turbo motors in bulk. And that stuff will be used to make nuclear pasta in bulk, as well as thermal propulsion rockets in bulk.
How do you descend with the hover pack?
See.
Ah, right, okay. And the meter on the left is telling you your proximity to power lines?
To power, yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna turn around, there's just gonna be a web of power lines everywhere.
No, I won't do that.
It would be cool if they put up like a Tesla coil or something to give you like a good amount of range around the point.
Yeah,
I feel like they should have done that instead of the power cables, honestly.
Never too late to add that.
It's never too late. I do also kind of want to check out the resource well pressurizer, but again, radio control units. I think that should be like our priority right now, is just radio control units.
Radio control units? Alright. So, shit, I'm gonna have to make a new computer line, aren't I?
Maybe what's it take to make a computer line and crystal
oscillators? Yeah.
Oscillators.
Oh man.
Well,
Got the aluminum casing going. Oh dear God, we're gonna have to. Oh my God, that is a big undertaking. That makes me concerned. I don't even know if we'll like.
Just
we need
heads
to
up,
make
I lay
more.
claim to anything involving the particle accelerator and or nuclear stuff. Okay, thanks, bye.
What?
Ooh, and we'll have to make magnetic field generators in bulk.
So I need to duplicate this entire production line. Oh, I'm gonna have to make... Okay, I'd have to up cable production. I'd have to up... I may just need to start a whole new copper line entirely. I think we may need to expand iron too. Holy shit. Yeah, no.
When these daunting tasks come up, that's when I just say, you know, I'm gonna set this game aside and not come back for another month.
Yeah. Right now I'm considering just ending the stream for the moment, and then just coming back next week and getting a
Well, we
start
still
on
got
this.
an hour. What will we do for the last hour?
I don't know.
Alrighty. I see what you did here. It's kind of weird.
This is neat how this works. You can kind of fall out of a place where there's no power lines and then just...
Catch yourself in like a web of power.
Yeah.
A web of power.
Oh, it counts the entire train station as a power line. That's neat.
The rail. I don't know if the station or not, or if it's just
Wait.
the rail.
It counts the rail? Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The rail is
Oh,
sort
that's
of the power
neat.
line.
Yeah, it's I can go along the whole rail with this. Oh, that's really cool. Now I can be a train.
Not sure that's how that works.
Milestone reached.
Oh,
Behind
damn.
Conveyor belts and lifts can now
We
be
got Mark
constructed.
5 conveyors. How
How
much does this
fast do
carry again?
those go?
I was gonna say. Looks
Only
like
780 a minute.
good sweet God. Where is the
Which
train?
is like the upper limit of the
Oh, there it is.
the engine's capability with their current transportation system.
Oh, I'm gonna see the train poke up. I'm gonna see the train poke up. Oh yeah, there it is. You can see it going. Look at it go.
So all of this stuff is needed just to make radio control units.
Yeah, it needs it essentially will probably need it. I think it'll need its own
And that's
computer line.
just the radio control units.
That it is.
That doesn't include the supercomputers and the magnetic field generators
It wants
and
1.25.
the cooling system
It wants
and
1.
the heat sinks and the fused modular frames and the turbo motors. And
It wants
the...
1.25 0.25 computers a minute, I believe. Can you check that manufacturer, see how many computers it makes?
I think it does 5, I want to say.
I thought it did 2.
Yeah, 5 a minute seems a bit much. Might only be 2. I think one of them does 2, one of them does 5. I don't know if it's the...
I think the computer does 2. The crystal oscillator line I know only produces 1, so you'd need to overclock part of the crystal oscillator production for this. And then we have the aluminum casing.
I remember we can't overclock the production machines.
Yeah. Yeah, it would just I'd need to make it and get it set up for a little
Computers
bit more than
make 2.5 a minute.
Okay, so yeah, I can just do a normal thing there and underclock that whole line.
And heavy modular frames make 2 a minute.
But again, in order to get it up, we'll need to go back and essentially create a whole new copper production because of all the wires and circuit boards and stuff like that involved.
We're not making enough computers up here.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, because that's not actually going into anything, is it? It was going into the space elevator stuff, but that's all done now, isn't it?
Unless that comes up again. Oh wait, yeah, it is done. Is it? Is it? Actually, no.
Pretty sure it
Yes?
is.
No. Well, I mean, there's more parts to put in there, but I don't know
I mean, what would it be for?
what those parts need. There's assembly director system, which is a fast and precise computing system, which is probably going to be made with supercomputers, so that's probably going to need a lot of computers.
Oh, it wants nuclear pasta. Okay.
It wants nuclear pasta, these thermal
propulsion
propulsion
rocket.
rockets, and they use magnetic field generators.
Project part number 6. Ship with the space elevator to complete phases of project assembly. So I guess this is like the final, like after all the tiers, this is the absolute final thing.
I think so. I don't know what happens when we do it, but... Final phase of early access, employee of the planet. I will deliver a small reward in the awesome shop. Wow.
Whoa.
I always love a good quest that ends with nothing more than a pat on the back. I just had like 3 of those in Skyrim back to back where each of the quests ended with like, what, were you expecting a prize or gift? Well, thank you, God. Won't be worshiping you anymore.
Hazmat, aeronautical
Yeah,
engineering.
we can make hazmat suits right now.
Oh,
Not like we can really use them for anything, but
I keep forgetting we have the Quicksilver. Not Quicksilver. Quickwire.
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 Dear mother, do you have the quickwire?
Pardon? I would like some quickwire. Okay, so yeah, you're right about the computers. So I can just so then all I need to do is make another crystal oscillator line then.
Well,
Or I
we're
could
not
just
using
bolster
the
the
current
one.
one, so
Yeah,
I would
was
just...
gonna say. Oh, I thought you were using it for something.
Well, to build that radio tower.
Oh, that's all you wanted it for? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's good then.
I think I actually needed it for something, but it was kind of like a one-off thing.
Well, I could just bolster this up a little bit then, instead. Why is this conveyor belt empty? Oh, that was quartz. We need to reconnect the... I need to reconnect the quartz over here.
Or you could rebuild the entire line because it's kind of out of the way now that our train's up there.
Oh, the entire oscillator line? Yeah. Plus, it's, I'm
You
gonna
could,
put
you
it.
don't have to.
I'm gonna put it over there anyway, because that's where the aluminum stuff is as well, that you need for the. Yeah. I just need to keep track of this iron line and the wire. This is delivering 60 a minute.
You
Oh,
have
it
no
only needs
idea
14
how
a minute,
not
so-
bothered I am to make 50 filters.
If I bump this up to 1.25.
What are we overclocking?
Ah, that's not even that bad. The crystal oscillator thing, place.
Remember, we can't overclock
Well,
production.
I think we can for this one because it's bumping it up by such a small amount.
Have our overclock production.
Although this one's it would require 14 a minute. I don't know how much copper wire I have ready. Employee of the planet, lol. Yes. It's weird being able to fly around and not have to worry about losing power.
Makes me wonder how much of a drain it is on the power network.
I don't imagine much. It was
I
too
mean, it
hefty,
is
no one would use it.
effectively a helicopter.
Yeah.
Well, I think it should be kind of hefty because there should be a drawback for being able to just hover.
I mean, does it say? Hover. It consumes 100 megawatts.
I was watching the power network and I could see it fluctuating up and down by 100 megawatts by when I was assuming we were flying.
Yeah. Slow fall. Hold ascend input after losing connection midair. What? Double tap descend input while hovering. Oh.
Oh, that just
Oh, that just turns it off. Yeah. If you lose connection, you can hold the send button and you'll fall slowly. Oh, that's sweet. It negates fall damage. Oh, this thing is really nice. Okay.
You know, that actually makes sense because motors can be generators, and generators require work, which requires force, which will slow the blades down. So
Yeah.
the blades will be catching the wind, and then that force would be
Feeding it
inserted onto
back.
the motors.
Yeah, into the motors. Yeah.
Which will, you know, that actually makes sense. You could do that. You could use an unpowered helicopter backpack thing
Like
of
to slow
sci-fi.
to slow your descent.
Just slow your descent. You could. It wouldn't be by much at all and would never make a difference between life and death, but it is possible you could do it.
I just need to remember how much cable I'm already using and how much I'm producing. And what is this iron line spanning from? I think this is spanning from the...
So I think moving forward, we're gonna need to divvy up the production workload.
Yeah.
So we'll have to sit down and actually discuss what parts we're going to build.
Mm-hmm.
Like say, okay, you work on supercomputers, I'll work on turbo motors type thing.
Yeah.
Because this whole one person doing resources and one person doing production just isn't going to work out.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of hovering around now.
Yeah, I am as well. I'm just enjoying this.
Still have yet to see what this looks like. Where are you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see you. Come up here, boy. Well, stop turning. Oh yeah, that is kind of cool.
Yeah. It like changes the blades, orient different directions, which is really neat. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I thought something was wrong with the train for a second because the beacon didn't look like it was moving, but it's fine. Air combat. You can fully you can do everything from this. Like you can build and shit. Yeah. It's like having creative mode in Minecraft with a limitation.
Ooh, no lies. Aerial combat. Yeah, I don't know why I thought of Ender's Game with that, but
Aerial combat?
yeah, because in Ender's Game they have that like 0G combat training thing.
I never watched Ender's Game.
Oh, well, spoilers. There's like a 0G combat training thing.
Hmm.
Which, I don't know, I thought Ender's Game was kind of dumb anyways.
Hmm.
I didn't care for it. I mean, the movie itself was alright, but I didn't care for the concept of it.
Mm-hmm.
I know it was kind of based off of a book or whatever, but
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know who you are. I'm not letting a kid that's good at video games control my entire military fleet.
He's just really, but you don't understand, sir. He's really, really good at COD.
Oh. Oh, my bad. We'll put him in charge immediately. So you're putting quartz stuff over here? Is that what was going on?
Yeah, I
Is
want
that
to
what I saw
put
over
I
here?
want to put the crystal oscillators over there, because the aluminum's already nearby.
Okay.
And I do think I'll need to recount the resources, but I do think overclocking just this specific line will work, because it's already so light on resource requirements. So I guess I can just start moving that around.
So I noticed this hover pack doesn't work off of the cables themselves, but rather off of the poles. So it seems if your poles are spaced too far out, you'll lose connection. Which really sucks because all of my power poles are usually stretched to their limit.
Ah. So then what I've been doing with the power poles is actually very helpful now that we have these, is what you're saying.
No, because it's still gross. Alright, fine, I'll give it to you.
Oh god, it's gonna tell. Oh, did they added a GUI that tells you what resources you get back now that when you group disassemble? That's nice.
I thought it always told you.
Ah, I've never seen this. It's not this much.
Kind of wish these capacitors actually had a use. I'd like to see them used more.
I'm amazed all that actually went back into my inventory. Jeez. Oh, I just have all the crystal oscillators now. Where should I keep? I'm gonna put these crystal oscillators in the hub for the moment, and then I will come back and get them.
I'll put them in this storage container here that has the cables and such.
Oh, the extra. Okay, yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, dear God.
Yes, I'm literally just flying around now.
Some bullets, got some mycelia.
What you doing?
Trying to empty this crate from when I disassembled the oscillator line. I just have to come back for it.
Oh.
There's gonna be crates littered around.
There's always crates littered around.
Don't want to get rid of that. Ah.
Look at this crate just littering the ground.
Oh,
Look
now
at
there's...
this crate just littering the ground.
Well, look at this crate just hovering in the air.
I feel like an OSHA inspector.
It's just
Oh, another
walking
crate laying on the ground.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
Driving
this
my little
one's...
cart with a little red beacon
Yeah.
going around. You know.
Do you realize that it is a violation of OSHA code 327-B to have a crate floating in the air for no reason? Define the laws of physics?
37-B. I don't even see you on my compass. You're just gone.
I'm backtracking along this cable and iron line to disassemble it.
It's a good thing I have a hover pack to retrieve this.
Dupe.
Hoover pack.
Whoever pack.
I see when I'm flying, I am able to pick things up from like an unlimited distance away. It's not really unlimited, but my reach gets extended.
I've never
many
reached the
times.
maximum dismantle limit before. That's pretty cool.
Oh, there better not be boxes everywhere.
Oh, there probably is.
I can't seem to be able to use factory card now.
Strange. Alright, all that's gone. Everyone else is dead and gone! Okay, so this is carrying... How much? Is this iron line carrying the full 270, or is it...
Oh, they're never carrying 270. 240 maybe.
Let's make it 30.
Oh, no truck, what are you doing? No truck,
Times
stop the
8.
truck.
Oh yeah, 240. Okay.
So which one of us is the employee of the planet?
I don't know. I think we would share the title.
But then it would be employees, plural, of the planet.
Well, maybe they should fix that for co-op games.
Well, maybe they should. But in the meantime, while it's not fixed,
Okay, so this iron line has 240 on it. And it's, which one is it? It's this one. Oh, right, this one is the one that's going to Mashit.
you know, I liked our old factory because it was all contained and, you know, it was semi-quaint. This is just hideous to look at.
I find it very neat. It's got 240, and this is using 15 times 5, 75 plus 75 plus. Okay, that's right. Okay, so this 240 iron line is carrying, is supplying only 122.5. So 22.5. And then the cables all being sent to this computer production. Just 22.5 out of the 60. And overclocking only, yeah, okay, yeah. We can overclock this without a problem. No, don't. You do.
Alright, if you want to overclock, despite my hatred and my objection, I will let you overclock.
I'm out.
Only because I know in my own game I don't have to, and I can be happy in my own world.
Go ahead. Concrete is what I need. At this point, I'm just a little more concerned about saving space.
We have the whole world in our
true.
hands, though.
But I also like really tight, space-saving looking things.
I'm flying the hover pack in the gel.
Into what?
In the gel. You
Oh.
say you like tight, space-saving things, but weren't you just, like, acknowledging having more space was so much better?
Huh?
Yeah, earlier you're saying, well, I'm glad we built more spread out like this because it's so much better than being all cramped like before.
I don't
And
think I
then
necessarily
now
said
you're
that.
contradicting. You said that. You totally said that. I'd even be willing to like bet money on that. We could go back and look at the vlogs.
I think I mentioned that I wasn't as concerned with being super tight packed, but in this case, if I can avoid plonking down a whole extra machine, or like just for it to make half of a resource, then I'm gonna not do that.
We could run this entire factory off of one singular generator.
What?
If we were more liberal in our use of machines. True fact.
Okay. Manufacturer. Just need to remind myself. No, I'll just make the thing first. That required a manufacturer. Why did I do that? Boop. And yes, cable needs to be making 1 point. Is it 1.25? Yeah, 1.25. Boop. Only needs this is plus 25%. I hate that it doesn't show you the new ratios when you change the clock.
Calculate them.
Okay, so this just needs the conveyor belt.
Keep getting this weird bug where like I start flying up and then I just keep going up.
Oh,
Just
weird.
keep going up. Going up.
This hover pack is an absolute godsend. I love this.
I mean, it's good. I don't know. I mean, it still goes untested for me, I think. I shall need more test. I think it would have been useful for when I was laying down all that pipe earlier.
Mm.
Giggity.
I like it, right? Like, just for this, like, being able to line up things from a distance.
Yeah, I just feel like all the good tech's being shoved to the very last tiers, and I don't like that. Like drones, hover packs, nuclear stuff. It's all being shoved into the last tiers. And I mean, in some ways I get it and understand, in other ways I don't like it.
Mm-hmm. How much quartz is
Because
this
you want there to
line?
be things to work for at the end, but at the same time.
7.5, 22.5, 22.5. 52 out of 120?
Out of what? 120? Yeah, I don't know.
A minute? That conveyor belt's 120 a minute, I think, yeah.
Well, the conveyor belt it's on is 120, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I need to make how much quartz? Crystal, 18 a minute. Constructor.
I should really do something. I'm starting to feel useless, but at the same time, I'm also starting to feel tired.
Yeah. We're approaching the end.
Because my sleep schedule's all jacked up.
I only need... Wait, not 18 minute. Maybe a little more. I would love to actually be able to know without having to turn the thing on. Wasn't there a line planner for Satisfactory?
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Production planner. Okay.
What are we making?
Crystal oscillators. Oscillator.
At max production?
At just over 1.25.
Your assembler will need to be 63%. It will need to produce 3.13 units a minute. Wait.
Wait, why does it show to
Yes,
manufacturers?
3.13 units a minute. That's kind of weird.
3.13 what a minute?
Reinforced iron plate.
No, that's not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the quartz crystal.
The quartz crystal will need to be 22.5 a minute. So
2.5?
the constructor will be at 100%.
Ah, sick. Right. That's perfect. Just gonna stick a splitter on this line. So now it's just that iron again. Again, how much was the iron? You said 3 point... What?
The iron. Oh, reinforced iron plate?
Yeah, reinforced iron.
3.13
0.13.
at 63%. That is the grossest number ever.
Okay, so it will need an assembler. I need to push all of this forward.
Assembly. Box.
So I should have kept that on the end.
I went to get concrete. I don't think I ever actually got concrete though. No, I didn't.
Put it out there. And what was it again? 3 point...
13.
0.13.
3.13.
62. Oh, okay, it changed it to 62.6%. How wondrous. So I'm not going to try to go overtime today for finishing this because I am going out to a dinner with some friends tonight. So I won't try to finish this.
Wow,
This time.
thanks for inviting.
I'm sorry. You live so far away.
So? I don't think I really got anything better to do, honestly.
Need... So 60. It's only going to need less, which is great. Can I just put some of this in? I can. Just to get that ratio. So we'll need 18.78 iron plate per minute and 37.56 screws per minute. Good lord. This is so weird.
Yeah, I really don't like overclocking production.
I find it amusing. Right. It is just this line, like it's literally just this line, completely self-contained to what will be the radio transmitters. I won't do this often, so don't worry. It just works so perfectly for this one.
No. No. Don't even lie to yourself.
Like, oh, we got all the material for it. I don't have to increase, I don't have to insist that we go out to get more iron or anything. It's all exactly within what we're looking at. It's all good. Well, seeing such weird numbers is really amusing to me for some reason.
Yeah, it's the opposite for me.
Oh shit. God damn, it's changed.
You know what I need in my life right now?
What's that?
A sweet roll.
Sweet rolls.
Like a legitimate
Hopefully,
sweet roll.
hopefully someone doesn't steal it.
Well, I will stab them in the face and then take it back. Because stealing what was initially stolen and belonged to you originally is not stealing, it's recovery.
True.
It's asset recovery.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
I used to be an adventurer like you. What, were you expecting more?
Then I took an arrow to the taint.
That sounds not as pleasurable as it should be.
Asset recovery through violence, yes. The best type of asset recovery.
No, it would just be like a bounty hunter, but for goods instead of people, which I guess would make them a treasure hunter. I could be a professional treasure hunter.
Hell yeah.
That would be cool. What do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a treasure hunter.
I hunt for treasure.
I'm in asset recovery.
Oh, that's not working. Okay.
Oh, you're a repo guy. No, treasure hunter.
Oh, come on, just... I'm gonna make this work, swear to God. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is weird in every way.
Would you stop it with the irregularities?
I will let it be that color, because this line is beautiful, exactly the way it is. You say it has flaws. I say those flaws are what make it beautiful.
You know what is beautiful? Symmetry.
I knew you were gonna say. I was gonna say it. I was just gonna wait for you to say it.
Symmetry is beautiful.
Oh, look. It's not in the right place. Well, may as well roll with it. This line's already fucked as it is.
But it doesn't have to be. Look at all this space. You could have crunched them together.
This is wonderful.
Maybe I don't want to go to your little dinner party. I'm gonna show up and every vehicle's gonna be parked everywhere but within the spaces that they're supposed to be. I go in to sit down at the table and the table's gonna be ever so slightly out of skew and nobody's gonna fix it.
Oh shit, I just forgot one of these is screws. Damn it. Ah! Move these somewhere up. Hold on a second. I need to check my time.
6:01.
Yep. Okay. I'll just have to finish this next time.
You're killing me, man.
Sorry.
You're literally killing me. I am dying.
I'm making a really bizarre like production line, and on top of that, I can't finish it today. Oh my gosh. Don't worry. It'll be better next week, I promise.
I'm worrying.
Just pretend after it's done, just pretend it doesn't exist. I suppose it doesn't help.
After it's done, I'm gonna burn my computer.
For having to display this monstrosity. Plus, you've made it pretty hard to not look at it, given the color you've chosen for the line. So...
I'm not the one leaving boxes everywhere and half-completed lines that aren't even symmetrical. With random ratios that make no sense whatsoever, having like 30 decimal places.
I'm heading to the menu. Don't worry, now you don't have to look at it. It's a problem for future us.
It's a problem for a future me right now, this second.
This whole conversation reminds me of my coding projects.
You know what? I love coding because coding made sense, and if it didn't work, it was your own fault.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was an adventure. We built train, we got quartz and coal, and now we have the jankest production line in process right now.
That's like the jankest not complete non-production
that's what I said in process.
It's not even a line because it's not complete, so it's not a line, it's just like 2 line segments.
It's still being made, it's in process.
Except it's not even a line segment because it's not straight.
Alright. Tomorrow we'll have more Ace Attorney. And Thursday we'll also have Ace Attorney, and we will be back with this monstrosity.
I'm not looking forward to it already.
On Tuesday.
Tuesday could just not come, honestly. It could just stay next week.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Catch you all later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.